Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. That's that good old Italian add bacon. We got those cheddar jalapeno chips with a secret sauce today, y'all. So we're gonna learn the secret. We're gonna find out what the secret is. Marshall has the same thing, minus onions, same chips. Yummy delicious. Who want a yummy bite?
What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all, today we are having firehouse subs, okay? We're having our usual Italian sub. I put extra onions on mine, add bacon, and I have everything else on mine. Pickle, I have some cheddar jalapeno chips, and they have a secret sauce for the day. So I'm going to be trying it. I might have already tried it, but I think I tried it. I don't know. We're going to see. And I have my jalapeno. Marsha, what'd you get?
I got the same thing. No onions, add bacon, no mayo. And what's up with that secret sauce? Is a secret sauce of the day?
Oh, you can have one.
Of the day? Like every day they have a new secret sauce or something?
No, they just have one today. I don't know like the schedule of the secret sauces, but they had that in like a little basket, like where you go and like get your food. So, yeah. Hope everybody had an amazing holiday. And yeah, let's pray. Oh, I have a sweet tea, y'all. Yes, y'all. Delicious like always. Marshall?
The boy drinking a high C fruit punch. Yeah.
Yes, y'all. Come
We're
on.
gonna ask God to bless the food as we give thanks. Amen.
Amen. Is that your like new thing? The yeah.
Nah, that's no thing.
Okay. Look at this. Yummy freaking delicious. Who wants a yummy bite? Oh my God. They put a lot of meat on there. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, my bacon. Uh-oh. Mmm. Let's try a secret sauce. That what it look like. They said it tastes like sweet and spicy or something like that. That's good. Delicious. Let me try something. It's not sweet at all. Delicious though. Nope, not sweet.
Smell a little smoky.
It smells smoky?
You don't taste smoky?
Yeah, y'all, so I haven't been keeping up with what's going on. Last thing I heard is Tori is guilty. So, we don't know if he's going to jail though, right? Like, we just know what he's facing up to. Like, they could give him probation.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the minimum is.
Yeah, we need some light today. I woke up this morning sicker than a dog. Was you sick? I was so sick. Oh my God. I didn't think I was going to be able to do a video today. Like,
You know what I ate when I got off live last night?
What?
Some ribs that I barbecued. I don't know how long ago.
Yeah, it's been like a month. It's been longer than that.
Yeah, longer than that. It was before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they still in the refrigerator. Nobody else eats them. But him, I don't see how they not molded by now.
They was smoked, which preserves them, and then they kept in the refrigerator. I warmed them up. They was absolutely delicious.
I want to tell y'all the mistake that I made, but it's so freaking embarrassing.
Mistake with what?
While I was sick. I think I know why I was sick. I'm thinking, first I was thinking because I might have overeaten just a tad. Because I didn't even finish my whole plate. But we didn't take a thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, look like he mad at her about something.
Mercer was talking about how good my sweet potato pie was last night, right? And I didn't have any because I literally didn't have enough room in my stomach after I ate. And I had made an extra one and left it here. And y'all, I took a little piece. And I was like, oh my God. Duh. That was the best one I've tried, period. Like, for real. The best.
They had a special twang on that.
It was so good.
You didn't eat the whole thing, did you?
No, I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate 3 freaking pieces at 12 o'clock at night. And I was, when I tell y'all, I woke up at, I told y'all this on the blog. I woke up at, what time was it? My God, I think it was 4 o'clock in the morning. And I could not go back to sleep. It was out of control. What time did you get off live?
Probably around that time.
I was in pain. I couldn't even get out the bed. Like, I was, oh my God. I'll never do it again.
Why do you think that happened?
What do you mean?
Like, why?
Because I just told you.
I mean, why with the eating some pie?
When you're my age, maybe you don't go through this, but when you're my age, you can't eat stuff that late or it'll mess with your digestion. Oh, yeah. Well, it messes with mine because I already have bad.
Healthy. Even if it don't do you anything bad like that.
Right. Nobody should do that.
Yeah. Leading to cancer.
What? Wait a minute.
Nah, for real.
What are you talking about?
I watched a video about like why so many people are dying young of colon cancer. And it was, and they talked about a lot of foods and like, eating your lifestyle, and it was eating late at night.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, people who like skip breakfast and then like make up for about, they eat heavy, like late at night and then go to, that's not good for you.
Well, I don't be eating heavy. Whenever I do like have something at night, it's not sweet potato freaking pie, okay? It's either almonds, apples. I be messing up some apples, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's ridiculous. I have never eaten so many apples in my life. But if I want a snack, I'll eat apples. If I don't have, no, actually, I'll eat apples and almonds if I have them. But those are really the two. And that popcorn, what is it called? Skinny Pop. I'll eat that. But I really shouldn't be eating nothing. I can eat apples late, but the Skinny Pop I shouldn't be eating. So I'm going to stop doing that. But yeah. Nothing heavy though. You can't have anything heavy like late like that.
I do it all the time.
And you're not supposed to eat within 3 hours of going to sleep.
That's my routine. That's why I'm finna make a switch.
What you mean?
First, I'm gonna start water fasting, and then I'm gonna start eating just live food, nuts, berries, fruits, and vegetables, all raw.
When you gonna do it?
So, I almost jumped up today. Like after I woke up, before I got
I
up,
thought you was not gonna eat today.
I was thinking to myself, are you gonna eat today? Or you gonna start your fast today?
But I knew once I mentioned sandwiches, I knew you was gonna eat. Cause I had a feeling you was gonna tell me that you want to start fasting today. You was gonna tell me that, huh?
Nah, I decided, I wasn't gonna do it today. I'm like, I keep grinding the rest, one more week of hard work, and then come January 1st, that's when I'm gonna start.
What y'all starting January 1st? I ain't starting nothing.
Not that January 1st is the new year or that's a resolution, because it ain't, and it ain't. But,
I'm gonna do another water fast too, but it's probably not gonna be 7 days. It's probably gonna be like 3. Cause I don't care about going into ketosis, because I've already done it. That was a challenge right there.
But you didn't stay there,
I know, but I've already been there. I've been to the mountaintop. I've been to the mountaintop. I've seen it. I know what it does.
Yeah, it's a place you want to be. You want to visit frequently. Like, either stay there or go back and forth.
But don't you get to
I heard going back and forth is best.
In 3 days?
Yeah, I think. That's
so I can do 3 days. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do another 7.
Yeah, I'm going.
That was very, very hard. Even though I did it.
I'm looking forward to doing 3. I'm gonna do 3, and then I'm gonna come out of it with watermelon. Yeah.
Come out of it with watermelon.
That's what I'm gonna eat.
I'm thinking, did they say that watermelon is one of the things you can eat coming out of it?
Is that okay? Yeah.
No, I'm asking. Did they
I don't know. That's my high self telling me, so I trust it.
I got some in my freaking eye. Yeah, I woke up. I was bloated like a mug. Still full, like I had just eaten. The only reason why everything went away is because I did my routine. And it just cleared everything out. And I'm good. Yeah, I won't be eating like that for another freaking year.
You ate that much yesterday?
I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't. I'm just heavy foods like that. Like, it just, I don't know. And I know I eat other heavy foods, but I don't think it'd be that heavy what I be eating. It's just, for some reason, all that food, macaroni and cheese, dressing. You know what I'm saying? We literally had one vegetable. And it wasn't even greens, it was green beans. I wonder why nobody cooked greens. What?
Poor Michael, he didn't know that we was coming over there. He didn't know everybody was coming over.
What?
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
That's weird.
Yeah, he ain't know nobody.
They're the best communicators ever. What? How he didn't know?
He didn't know.
What? They just thought that we wasn't coming? Because I told him.
I don't know. I don't think it was just us. I don't think he didn't know nothing about us and your mom and them coming.
You a lie.
That's what he was trying to explain.
Why did they make all that food then?
No, he had only cooked one roast, but I guess when he found out, that's why he had another one cooking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, in a separate pot?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I didn't know that.
He was trying to make up.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. That's why when you was like, you gonna eat? I'm like, I'm trying to make sure everybody make sure he get a plate, because I'm like, we do like crash the party. Everybody just digging in. I'm seeing people with big old chunks of roast on their plate. I'm like, Lord have mercy. It ain't nothing but one roast. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing roast getting wasted on places. Like, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
It was a bunch of meat in there. I was feeling around with a bunch of meat. Well, I didn't have a clue.
Not stretched though. It was, it was enough. It all worked out. I just feel bad though,
With food left.
People need to know. He probably would have cooked, I would have had, 2, 3 roasts to cook if I'd have known it was like going to be a house full of people.
2 or 3 roasts. Oh, yeah, because that was the only meat, huh?
Yeah.
So we heard that the people in Georgia didn't do what everybody was telling them to do before all that cold weather came. They said that Lenox Mall had like busted pipes. It was flooding at the mall. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, and I believe it was before Christmas. Was it, y'all? Whoever lives in Atlanta. And there was just a lot of people whose pipes, but I'm like, how didn't you learn, from last winter? Didn't they have the same winter as we did? Maybe it didn't happen to them people. There are probably places where they didn't get that cold. And we don't normally get that cold in the South, so we're not used to doing that. We don't normally have to do that. And y'all, this year, it wasn't as bad as it was last year. Remember? Our lights didn't get cut off. Now, I do know a lot of people's lights did get cut off in Texas. Like no lights. And I don't know, we did not go through anything for this little cold spell that they, nothing. We, dripped our water. And we was so good. I feel like even if we didn't drip the water, we would have been fine. I don't feel like it was that freaking cold. I mean, it was cold. But it wasn't like, blistering cold to me. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
I'm glad it's over. Gonna be right back to being warm.
It was warm. It was hot today, actually, because I was outside basking in the sun.
Basking.
What? Wait a minute. Did you know that Jay-Z, because I just seen this random video. Did you know that Jay-Z took that 99 Problems but a BA1 from
Don't tell me.
Do you already know? I knew he already knew. I literally had no clue. I heard that he's done that several times. Is that true? Taking people's songs. Y'all, that song belongs to Ice-T. And now I'm trying to wonder.
Of course he probably,
What?
I'm sure, of course he paid, he had to pay.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Did he pay for that? Like, is he?
I'm sure he did. I don't know.
I hope he got a good deal because that was a big song.
Hate to think that Ice-T song is not, copywritten. Of course it is. Of course they're going to go after their money because he clearly stole the hook. I don't think I got the same beat. I'm not sure. But that hook,
yes, it is, kind of.
It's the same beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old song.
I had no clue. I thought that was Jay-Z's song. But he didn't credit him. That's the thing.
What?
No, he's not credited for that song. That's why I'm wondering, allegedly, he's not credited, okay? This is what was said.
Well, I don't like him. I don't like Jay-Z. Don't like him as a person, so I don't jam his music.
Why you don't like Jay-Z?
I just don't like the way he act like shit like that. Like how you gonna steal Ice-T song and they don't credit him like this?
And I heard Beyonce does the same thing. Beyonce supposedly did the same thing to Khalees. Did you hear about that?
Oh, I think that sounds familiar.
Recently.
I've been hearing people complain about Beyonce for a long time.
That's
she'll get a beat from somebody, and then the album come out and the song say produced by Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Beat by so-and-so.
And that's it.
And they get mad about that. But that you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
What is a producer and a beat maker? Is that the same thing, or is it?
A lot of times, beat makers the person that make the beat. And a lot of times, beat makers get credited as being the producer.
And the
as
beat
well.
maker?
Yeah, they get the production credit. But in reality, the producer is like whoever it was that, you know, decided to take that beat, you know, and these lyrics and put it on. So like if Beyonce sit down and listen to your tape of 300 beats and she picked this beat to put this song to, she produced it. You made the beat, but she produced it. Now, if you would have came to her with this, if you would have came to her with that beat and been like, "Oh, Beyonce, I got this beat for you. Oh, this is perfect. This be hot for the radio. Boom. You know, with this type of song on it. Boom." And then she do it. Okay, you produced it and you made the beat. A lot of beat makers also come with the production value of making a song out of it.
Oh, okay. Since she's writing the music, that makes
you ain't even got to write. You can get production credit just for being. I could sit back and take Joe's beat and make Mary sing to it, and I'm the producer of the song because I took his beat and her singing, and I married them together, and you know, and I told them write a song about being in love. That's
like your boy
Khaled, DJ Khaled, exactly.
Okay,
that's what a producer is.
Wow. But I heard that she does that with writers too. Like she don't be giving writers credit. Isn't that called like ghostwriting or something like that?
There's ghostwriters who get paid to not be credited.
To not say nothing.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I could do it.
Oh, yeah, you could. If the money was good enough, hell yeah, you could do it.
I would need like back end money for that. If I'm going to be a ghostwriter, I'm going to need some back end. No.
Shit. If you a rapper and there's a rapper like Puff Daddy or somebody, he needs somebody to write him some raps and it'd be like, you know, I'm going to give you $100,000 a song. I need you to write me an album. And of course you're going to write the album. You know what I'm saying? Get your $1 million.
You would do that?
Hell yeah. If you don't do it, somebody else
much
gonna do
more
it.
money off of it.
Like all of that worrying about, sometimes you can worry yourself out of the whole, all of the entire check. Worrying about getting, I ain't getting paid right. And then, now you ain't getting nothing because somebody else doing it.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of jokers with $100,000 for a rap. Shit, you can keep your back end. It's the chance people take because ain't no back end ain't guaranteed to be popping on shit. Maybe it ain't gonna pop, it ain't gonna sell. But that front end money, that front end money is gonna definitely be in your pocket.
Oh, I'm full. I ain't forcing myself. I'm not doing it. Yesterday, that's what I did. But that daggone lemon cake. Oh, it was so good, though. Ah!
Nah, you're going to have to get that recipe and learn how to make that.
All he did.
I don't even like lemon cake. That shit went hard.
All he did was, that was simple. That icing wasn't nothing but what? Lemon juice and powdered sugar. Isn't that what he said?
I don't know.
You mix it together and you just pour it over the lemon cake.
That lemon juice poured into the cake that it was soaking in.
Yeah, he poured it on there like and soaked it like it was like what do you call it? Tres de leche? How you say
I don't know. It was wet with lemon at the bottom.
That Mexican cake that's wet, and I actually ate it, y'all. I don't know. I don't like that tres de leche. I don't even know how to say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't like that though.
Yeah.
That milk. That's what disgusts me. The milk because it's milk. I can't do it. Anyway. I know something daggone this meat is going on. Oh, this right here. Parents. I'm talking to the parents, okay? With children. Okay? This lady, okay. I think they have one kid. I don't know. Anyway. They went and got, a bunch of presents for their child. Christmas morning, the baby woke up. How old was she? Oh my God. And they think she might have ADHD, okay? But I forgot how old she was. Anyway, she woke up and opened up all of her presents without waking up her parents. And she was told to make sure you wake us up before you open up your parents. Open up your presents. And she opened up every single. They had to wake up and see it. Like she didn't come and wake them up or anything. And everything was destroyed and opened. And tell me, what would y'all have done? Because y'all know, kids know that the parents want to see them open up the presents to see their, reaction. They may even want to film it or take pictures or whatever, I know you wouldn't have done nothing. I know you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have even cared, huh? If
I'm trying to think.
Well, she did. She wanted that moment, and people were calling her selfish. That's what I don't know.
Did the little girl
how
get in trouble?
She was.
Did she take the stuff and she got in trouble?
Somewhat, yes. Yeah, she did.
That's a shame.
She did get in trouble. And I don't know. I think I would have been disappointed. But anyway, let me tell you what this lady did, though. I don't know if I agree with it, but I don't have to agree with it because that's her child. Anyway, I'm just giving my opinion. But she donated some of the stuff, some of the toys that she got, and took away her iPad, I do believe it. Yeah. I was like, wow.
But
sometimes, parents.
That's cold.
Some parents say, I mean what I say and I say what I mean,
That's traumatizing. They're going to hurt that girl more than they're going to help that girl.
They said that she was fine with it.
That's a shame.
They said she was fine. What you think your mom would have done? You don't think your mom would have done nothing?
I used to open. My mama didn't act like that. I would get up early as hell before everybody else and jump on my bike, go ride around the neighborhood.
Everybody did that. If you got a new bike.
Wouldn't nobody else be out there. I'd ride on the main road, no cars outside, and then just enjoy the peace and quiet. And then come swing back to the house and open the rest of my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Would your parents still sleep?
I'm sure they was.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Christmas for the kids. You buy them presents. They got to sit under the tree and wait until Christmas to open it. All that time you sitting there is killing you. You got to wait till Christmas. I ain't never had to wait till Christmas and then come wake mama up, wait for mama to come get up. No.
We did. I mean, we didn't wake our parents up. I don't remember, honestly, because it's been so freaking long since I opened up presents under a freaking tree. I just remember everybody being up, but we not opening our presents until everybody was there to watch. Like, that's kind of abnormal to me, honestly, for kids to open up their presents and the parents are not there. That's weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I didn't wait for nobody. Didn't need no watch audience. These are my gifts. I've been waiting for this all this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure my parents didn't want to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to watch me open gifts anyway, because that's when that was the time I got up.
We'd be up at 6. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I ain't get up till 7 because the sun wouldn't come up, wouldn't even be up. Like, it's by 7 I could get out there and ride.
Well, yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. What would y'all have? Would y'all have been mad at your child? Would you have punished the child? She sure did.
How you gonna get mad and punish your child on Christmas? You was come on.
And they were her audience people. They were saying that how selfish. They were saying that she was selfish because she was making it about her, and I don't agree with that, honestly, because she bought
5 years old. 5 years old.
5? Oh, she is 5. Y'all was right here. I don't feel like she's just thinking about herself. She wanted that moment with her kids. Like,
no, she's thinking about herself. She's mad because she didn't get to watch the kids open it, so she got to punish them because she missed watching it.
Now, I don't agree with her punishing the baby, but
5 years old.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with her wanting to see
of course,
her child's reaction.
That. But you shouldn't punish the child for not waiting for you.
She was crying too. She was not happy. She was crying. She was straight crying. But
look, I'm not the parent police. She been on like probation or something.
Okay.
My 3-year-old wanted a big girl room from Santa.
Oh. This is another thing I was watching. Y'all lock your freaking doors, okay? Everybody, everywhere. Lock your doors, especially in Woodbridge Township. What is that? Is that New Jersey or something? Yeah, New Jersey. Okay, lock your doors. People are coming around at 3 o'clock in the morning, checking your door to see if it's open. So don't be trusting nobody. Like, this is not the time to be trusting folks. I don't care if you live in the country, whatever.
I don't have to lock my doors. You better lock them.
You need to lock both locks, okay, and have something on standby because people are getting desperate.
Have you a house alarm or a dog? Because cat burglars is real.
I mean, and this looks so scary. These guys had on sweatsuits with hoodies, and I think they had like a mask on, gloves. Oh my freaking God. They was really trying to get in this house. For real. They jiggling the freaking door. They opened up the that first like screen door. That was open. Okay. That should be locked too, y'all. You gotta lock every door you have. Okay. They open that mug. They jiggling. Oh my God.
Because if you have a dog in the house,
and they didn't have no
crazy.
dog.
Dog going crazy. They leaving.
Maybe you
waking
need a
up.
dog.
Who messing around my house? You know what I'm saying?
You need a dog to give you the forewarning.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, that was pretty freaking scary. Look at this.
Punks.
They going in, they checking the front door, they going on the side of the house. Then I thought it was just one burglar. It's two. Another one came from freaking around the goddamn me corner.
Here you had a shotgun ready. Who's that peeking in the window?
No, people are asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, especially if it's a weekday. Especially if it's a look there, both of them. You see that? Mm-hmm. Now the other one about to check the door.
Yeah, talk to y'all babies because I'm telling you, bro. People ain't gonna have no mercy on them. Knock their head clean off the shoulder.
Straight up. Straight up. Oh, I wanted to talk about that so bad, but it's a woman's pee.
Well, Kevin Gates is talking about it. Shit.
Are y'all done eating?
Oh.
But you know what? Who made that so terrible to talk about? Like, that is something natural and normal.
You don't gotta make it terrible. It's just nasty. Like, you know, it can be stomach turning. Like, you know.
But why does it have to be so? That is something normal that happens to a woman
because
so often.
Death and
like,
it smells like it. I'll tell you that's why.
Are you
since you asking.
What? No, it does not.
What?
It only smells. You know what? I can't even go into it. Like, oh my God.
It's the passing of unfertilized eggs, which are now dead.
Okay, so should we talk about that? I wanted y'all to hear that. You know what? It's mostly women that watch me. Because if it was a bunch of men, y'all would need to hear this. Because I have never heard it explained like this. And this is how a man is supposed to react to their woman. They're not supposed to be grossed out. You know what? Y'all about to hear this.
Kevin Gates. Oh my God. He's been cringing me out lately.
Hold up. Somebody said.
I can't listen to Kevin talk right now.
Why?
Because he's cringing me out.
I freaking love what he be saying.
With his energy he's on, I ain't got.
I know, huh? It don't sound real.
I ain't got time, bro.
It don't sound real, y'all. He was talking about all these energies and stuff. And no, listen to this though. I have never heard a man talk about a woman's menstrual like this, y'all. I hope y'all done eating. Okay.
It's not just, I don't like to call it that, but I say it so people know what I'm talking about. It's to call her menses. When she had it, it's not just for her, it's for me. Mm-hmm. Okay. She getting all the negative energy in the house and she cleansing. It's a cleansing phase she going through. She holding it right now. Mm-hmm. That's when we putting all the good energy into her. Rub her feet, give her baths with the eucalyptus. I ain't about to give you my recipe. I'm a monster. We do all of these things so that when she come out of that,
Hold up. Did your man do anything for you when you come on that on your monthly every month?
You know what,
Does your man do anything for? Because he just said he helps with the baths. He do feet rubbing of the feet.
You know what he sound like? Like it don't matter who he's talking to. Like all his little interview run lately, it sounds like he on a date. Like he trying to he on a date and he trying to. He like putting forth his best game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like come on, bro. Like
and he was talking to Carisha.
Okay.
He was on Carisha Please. This is when he said this. I thought I saw the whole thing, but I guess I didn't. Well, I didn't hear him talk about this. But listen.
House. Like if something not right in your house, you can feel it. It's an uneasy feeling. It's not peaceful. So man, come on, let me tell you the truth. You can heal. We can get that over with and keep moving. Cause I told you the truth.
So I'm so glad y'all seen that video. So look, straight up, yes, Kevin Gates literally just exposed the whole, literally the whole thing, literally. Like when women are actually having their period, they get the collective energy of the entire house.
Bro, I didn't even know that.
This shit. Where the hell I ain't never heard that in the day in my life.
I haven't either. But
Kevin Gates just made that shit up, and then
he did
and y'all running with it. I ain't never heard that day in my life.
Somewhere because he knows the same.
Our ancestors, the women they lived in a separate hut from the men specifically so that they can have their periods and be away from them. The man ain't even supposed to be nowhere near the woman when she on her period. That's how our ancestors got down.
That is way back in the day. We do things different now. They've learned better practices.
I don't agree with that. I don't subscribe to that until I go and learn that to be true for myself.
Well, listen to him. Listen. Then you
cleaning
can Google
the energy of the household. I mean, it's not some made up shit.
Okay.
It sound good, but where that come from?
You ain't even heard it all yet. Listen.
And he trying to elaborate on it. That's why I just had to stop.
Just listen. He know what he's talking about. It makes sense to me.
All day wondering why your luck has been off all week. She's collectivizing all of that. She's collecting all of that energy. And women are literally super spongent when they're on their period. Literally extremely spongent. So when he said
that sounds about right.
Talk to her nice and all that, massage her feet, you know what I mean, give her a bath and all, everything like that. Feed her good. It's because the reason why they can get very agitated quickly is because a lot of dudes don't realize that they're actually receiving the justice of her, of her doom or something that she was kind of, by nature called to do, which can cause pain sometimes or cramping, absolutely. But they can also get a little aggy sometimes, agitate very easily. It's because they're doing you a favor. They're doing you a justice, a spiritual internal justice, so you can have a better output or a better outlook on life. Literally, all them bad vibes in the house, all that bad look, all that. She's literally going through a cleansing phase. And the more women you have in the house, they're actually on that time of the month, which sometimes they can even link together, believe it or not, the better. It's because you have a higher, a higher profit, because they are actually playing the profit in that sense. So they agitate easily because they're already doing you a favor. So you're actually kind of supposed to be spilling them love and giving them love and attention and affection. And sometimes that can be hard because it can be snappy. But if
of course, we're going to be sitting there looking at her man like, you hear this? Y'all did.
Will you listen? You are talking over all the good stuff. I'm about to rewind it just a little bit.
So you're actually kind of supposed to be spilling them love and giving them love and attention and affection. And sometimes that can be hard because it can be snappy. But if you do it right, man, I don't care how she feeling. She gonna tighten up. You know what I mean? She'll loosen up a little bit. Right. She'll let her hair down because she'll see you're trying. Now, you know what I mean? Now, if she's in a total different vibe and all that, and you're trying and she ain't really feeling it, because that can be some cases. Some women can be hard on men.
Word.
It's because, you know what I mean? She already know that you're faking it. So make sure that you're being authentic about your gestures and stuff like that. Don't be faking it because they can see twice through it as they usually can. But yes, they're cleansing the entire house, the aura of the entire house. So when she comes out of it, it's a new spirit, it's a new walking house, it's a new vibe. It's so powerful. I love what he said.
Who agree with that? Because it makes sense to me. Most definitely. She got anyway, so why don't you agree with it? Does it not make sense?
I do that shit because he ain't nothing to back that. He just pulled that out of the thin sky. I know what a
Just
period
because
is about.
he said
a
it
period
doesn't
is
mean
about
he
a
pulled
woman.
it. I think he got
A
it
period
from
is the egg, unfertilized egg passing. You know what I'm saying? That's a cycle. Like, it don't have nothing to do with cleansing the energy of the house. I ain't never heard that nowhere else. That's why I can't just sit there and run with that. I don't never hear something somebody say to me that's foolish.
Well, that's another perspective. I feel that's another perspective
but
to
that's
look
what
at.
a fool do is listen to one person say something and then believe that shit and then go run with it. I don't do that.
I didn't say that you had to believe it. I just wanted you to listen to it.
You know, I got to have backings for what I believe in. You know what I'm saying?
I just want you to listen to it because I feel like it's another perspective. Whether, it's true or not, we can look it up and see if it is true. We have Google right here. We're going to look it up right now. What am I looking up? What do I say? When a woman is on her period, is it true that she is taking in all other energies?
Ancestors say stay
How
away
your
from them.
energy levels change on your menstrual cycle.
Ancestors say stay away from them.
Why? Why do they say stay away from them?
I don't know. It's unclean. You know what I'm saying? It's death, literally. Like, it got to be. I don't know why, but that's what it was.
Okay, they're not talking about what they was talking about they're talking about just energy as far as like physical energy, not like taking in other people's energies. But yeah, we will go deeper into it. I don't really feel like doing it right now.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with, like, if you want to pamper somebody to get better vibes out of them, that work on anybody at any time of the month. You're going to always get better vibes out of anybody if you pamper them. Like, come on,
That's true, though. That is true. But I want to dig deep into what he was saying. Like, he didn't just get that out of the clear freaking blue sky.
How you know he wasn't just spitting something cold?
I feel like he studied that. Like, where did he get that from?
You should have told me where you got it from. I need sources when somebody talk. Yeah, I'm.
Y'all let me know if y'all believe that.
He cringing anybody else out. I can't do it. He dressing with the got the tight shirts on and then high water pants and the Indian feather.
Does he?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
it's
switched up. Like and he's all upright and so perfect and
because
saying all the right things. It's like
a good boy now.
It just cringes me out.
He don't smoke
cringes
weed.
me out.
He don't do none of that stuff no more. Why?
Yeah, I'm just speaking my right. It just cringed me out. I'm just saying, anybody else cringed out by the new Kevin Gates. Just like when T.I. came out of jail.
Oh my God.
T.I. was cringing me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be cringed out when boys switch up. I know I ain't the only one.
Anyway, what I don't understand though is why. I mean, since he made that change, since Kevin Gates made that change, why couldn't him and his girl make it? Like, or his wife? Like, why couldn't they make it?
You ever heard the saying too little, too late? He waited too late for that.
Oh, when she was done before he changed? I thought.
Obviously, he wasn't changed enough. He was still, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
Going for it.
And he done got himself straight, and now he ain't even with her.
That's usually what happens when people, it takes, to lose everything and then be broke down and, like he didn't talk openly about how he, he cry every day. He's like broken.
What?
Yeah, like.
Over that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
So yeah, that shit changed.
I thought he didn't care.
Oh hell no, he putting up like a facade or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he even admitted it. Like he.
What?
Yeah, like I mean, it's like he pretending to be stronger than what it really is. Like it's
Well, doesn't everybody do that?
Yeah.
Like. Anyway.
Yeah, I ain't saying anything he doing is fake. It's just cringing me out.
That T.I. really cringed me out. Like, I'm like, what in the world is wrong with him? Why is he talking like that? It's like all of a sudden one day he just freaking changed.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like a guy on the first date trying to say all the right things and like trying to just, he's just Mr. Incredible. Like trying to sell you that story. That's what it seemed like to me. Good Lord, calm down, bro.
But man, you know what? Carisha, she was talking to what's that guy's name? She did a interview.
Hold on, he took a hot shower and washed all the thug off of him. Kevin Gates.
Oh,
Like this.
Was he a thug?
Come on now, you
He was
serious?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know him like that.
But what you was saying?
Anyway, Carisha did an interview. She did another show. She hadn't done one in so long. Like, I'm trying to figure out why she do it. Anyway, and she was interviewing, oh my God, what is his G Herbo? Who is that?
He from rapping from Chirac.
Oh, he's from Chicago. Okay. And that's Ari's baby daddy. But anyway, she interviewed them, and it was like they was flirting the entire interview. Now, I thought Carisha was with P. Diddy. Isn't she still with him?
I don't know. I'm sure he probably. You know,
I didn't get to see it though. See,
I'm
I
sure P
shouldn't
Diddy
even
get to
have
hit
brought
it.
it up.
You know what I'm saying? But
You
I don't
like
think
what?
I'm sure P Diddy get to hit it, but I don't know if she belongs to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all know what I heard though? This is a legend. I heard whoever is with Diddy, they get like this
like a
what do you
allowance,
call- yeah, an
monthly
allowance.
allowance.
Yeah, and Carisha allegedly got $500,000 a month.
What?
I do believe it was a month, y'all. A month. $500,000 a month to be his girlfriend. Like whoever is his girlfriend gets that. That kind of don't make sense to me. Does he have enough money? That's why he ain't hardly. That's why he's not like with anybody for a really long time. Cause he's probably, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money. That's $1 million in 2 months if that's true.
Yeah, it's all this he say, she say. Well, I'm like, who? Like, we ain't got to worry about who, you know. Like,
Well-
that man got a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if he want to give his girlfriends $100K a month, then shit, he can do that. And then people be speculating, oh, she's getting $500K. Man, shut y'all miss ass up.
That's what
You'd
people
bust
was
it down
saying
for
though.
$50K.
But yeah. It was another thing. Somebody said, oh my God. Tim Miss, okay, let's just say if a woman offered you this, okay? Excuse me. She would give you, what was it, $1 million? No. Okay, let's just say she would give you $100,000 every Friday if you let somebody beat you up. Every Friday, but you would get $100,000, but you would get beat up every Friday. Would you take the deal? Why are you looking like that?
Beat up.
Yeah. You would have to get beat up by somebody, whoever, whatever, but you're gonna get $100,000.
Yeah, well, I guess honestly depend on the brutality of the beating. Like, you know, like
You would get beat up every Friday.
depending on what kind of beat up is it? Is it the beat up that I can walk away from, you know?
Exactly. I
scratch
said I
free, or
wouldn't
am
do
I
it.
gonna be
Okay.
getting fucked up and shit?
But you wouldn't know. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you would know if you would live through it or not.
Well, I'm
you
gonna
know?
definitely take the first one because you gonna have to, you're gonna have to beat
What if
me
you
up.
didn't
Like, you know what I'm saying?
survive?
Like, I got faith in my hands, so like, you're gonna have to.
No, you
gonna
gotta
have to
get
show
beat
me.
up. You ain't doing
Well,
nothing
you gonna
with
have
your
to.
hands.
Who gonna stop me?
You can't do nothing with your hands. Let's just say they handcuff you. Would you do it?
I don't know. Depending on who it was.
I told him I
trying
wouldn't do it.
And
I
depending on who it was trying to so-called supposed to be beating me up. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do it. I don't care. I would not.
You know, if it looked like I could survive it and not, you know, be missing teeth and broken limbs and you know what I'm
You can
saying?
get that fixed with $100K.
Not every week.
Well,
man, I ain't got
yeah.
time to, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Yeah, I take an ass whipping for $100K. Yeah, why not?
I couldn't do it.
It's just physical pain that goes away.
One more thing. People was talking about Megan. And I think we talked about it on here too when I said that how she went to court.
Well,
It's like a lot of people,
it
it was a lot of people that agree with you and said that's a Megan Thee Stallion. Like she's not on trial for like the way that she, you know,
dress, yeah, and that wasn't even a whole lot. It was just she had a suit on. Of course, come on.
Yeah, but you know they were talking about who she slept with and all this stuff here. People were saying that the lawyers and stuff, they're allowed to bring up whatever they want to bring up to. Aren't they trying to defame her character? They was trying to do that.
She was sleeping with and stuff.
Yeah, but isn't that their job?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, So, I wonder if they happy about Tory possibly going to jail for 22. Oh, and then allegedly I heard that he gets to do his time in Canada. And I heard they have the best freaking prisons out there.
Really?
That's what people are saying. I don't know. But I wonder why, if it was done in California, why would they, you know what I'm saying?
Probably because he's not an American. I don't know.
I thought he would. How's he here?
Probably going to deport him. I don't know. I mean, you can come visit.
Anyway. All right, but that's it.
Shouldn't wish jail on nobody, though. Y'all watch out there who y'all rejoicing over when they go to jail or when something bad happen to people, because that ain't good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to stir up some shit for you to have to answer for when you die, for you to be judged for, because you was laughing and rejoicing in somebody else's pain. That's a sin, too. So watch yourself out here.
Word up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.